A tribute will be paid to visionary and groundbreaking David Bowie at next month's Brit Awards. Brits chairman Max Lousada said the extraordinary life and work of one of our greatest icons would be honoured at the show, at London's O2 Arena, on February 24. A memorial concert is also planned for New York's Carnegie Hall in March. The music of David Bowie was billed as a tribute show featuring his songs, but has now been changed to a memorial. Bowie died at the age of 69, it was announced on Monday. Mr. Lousada said, David Bowie was one of the most important and influential songwriters and performers ever and, like so many fans around the world, we're devastated to hear of his loss. A visionary and groundbreaking pioneer, he has inspired generations of musicians and will continue to shape music for many years to come. Naturally, we wish to honor his extraordinary life and work at the forthcoming Brit Awards and pay a fitting tribute to one of our greatest icons. Bowie was named Best British Male at the 2014 Brit Awards, becoming the oldest recipient of a Brit Award in the ceremony's history. The award, accepted on his behalf by model Kate Moss wearing his Ziggy Stardust outfit, came 18 years after he won the Outstanding Contribution Award at the Brits. It was also 30 years since he had last been named Best British Male. The New York Memorial Concert will see Bowie producer Tony Visconti's house band will perform, along with artists including Cyndi Lauper. A statement on the concert organizers' website said, "The show is taking on many more emotions. Rip David." Tickets had only gone on sale on Monday, just as news of Bowie's death was filtering through, and have already sold out. The unexpected death of David Bowie has turned this tribute, which we have worked on for the past 7 months, into a memorial concert, the show's organizers said. This year's concert will certainly be remembered as a poignant celebration of his music by his friends, peers, and fans. We are all deeply saddened by this news. The timing of our public on-sale date is bizarre in its timing, may God's love be with you. The event, organized by Michael Dorf and City Winery, will feature 20 artists, each performing songs by Bowie. The concert is a benefit for a variety of music education programs for underprivileged young people. Other performers will include The Roots, Betty LaVette, and Robin Hitchcock. Bowie's death was announced in a statement which said he died peacefully, surrounded by his family after an 18-month battle with cancer. As yet there has been no official confirmation of the type of cancer Bowie had. But Ivo van Hove, who directed Bowie's current off-Broadway play Lazarus, told Dutch public radio broadcaster NOS that he had suffered from liver cancer. "He told me more than a year and 3 months ago just after he had heard himself, he said it was liver cancer," Van Hove said. Spotify boost. Meanwhile, on the US iTunes albums chart, Bowie's most recent album Black Star, released on his birthday on Friday, peaked at number 1 on Monday. Best of Bowie was in second place, pushing Adele's 25 into third place while 2 other Bowie albums also reached the top 10. Music licensing company PPL released an official chart of the most played Bowie tracks of the 21st century, collating the Bowie tracks which have been played in public and broadcast on TV and radio since the year 2000. Nearly 6 million viewers tuned into television specials on Bowie following his death, with schedules changed to allow channels to screen tributes to the star. BBC One's David Bowie, Sound and Vision, fronted by Jeremy Vine, attracted an average audience of 4.5 m. The half-hour program, which started at 19:30 GMT, had a 20.1% share of all TV viewing at the time. BBC Two later showed David Bowie, 5 Years, a repeat of the 2013 documentary. The 90-minute film, from 23:15 to 12:45, was watched by 600,000 viewers and had a 9.5% audience share. A musical tribute titled David Bowie, Starman was on Channel 4 from 22:35 to 23:35, attracting 500,000 viewers, with a 4.6% share. Tributes have continued to pour in from around the world, and on Monday, hundreds of people flocked to Brixton in South London, where Bowie was born, to celebrate his life. Fans also placed candles, flowers and glitter at his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, outside his New York home and outside his former flat in Berlin. Tributes have continued to be paid by fellow musicians to the extraordinary artist, and Mick Jagger, who recorded a cover of Dancing in the Street with Bowie in 1985, said, "David was always an inspiration to me and a true original. He was wonderfully shameless in his work. We had so many good times together. He was my friend. I will never forget him." Ronnie Wood, who spoke to BBC presenter Hazel Irvine at the Masters Snooker 2016 on Tuesday. "He was my year, we're both 1947, God bless David, I shall miss him," he said. "It's a bit of a shock. Even though his health hasn't been good for years, nobody likes to lose such a great talent. We used to have great laugh because he had a great sense of humor." The Rolling Stones as a band also issued a statement that said they were shocked and deeply saddened by his death. They said that as well as being a wonderful and kind man, he was an extraordinary artist, and a true original. Sir Elton John shared a photo of a young David Bowie on Instagram. "I am still in shock. Never saw it coming. My deepest condolences to Iman and the family. An amazing life. An amazing career," he wrote. Bruce Springsteen called Bowie a visionary artist and an early supporter of our music. "Always changing and ahead of the curve, he was an artist whose excellence you aspired to. He will be sorely missed." Debbie Harry said, "Without this visionary and his friend Iggy Pop, where would Blondie be today?" Silly question, and one that can't be answered really, but there is no doubt in my mind that Bowie played a big part in our future successes. As for now, love you David Bowie.